Hello, good evening everyone, and it's time for some more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I hope everyone is being as safe as they can be during these dark times. We're gonna try to chill out and relax a little bit with a little bit of Xenoblade action. You know what they say, Xenoblade soothes the savage soul. So we ended here last night. We were getting our butt kicked by some Ignas. So today I made an executive decision to use rain. Let's see if that helps. I think rain has a lot of flavor.
Okay, let's get going.
But you guys let me know once we get going. If you like rain, if you don't like rain. You know, Rain thinks that these other people that we're fighting are a bunch of jokers. I know, she has a late start today, believe me, I've been very busy today. Theoretically, this isn't even a late start, this is a normal start. But we live in interesting times, you know? Time not the time. Xenoblade indeed. What we know right now is that these guys are a bunch of jokers.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Quieter. Oh, the game is louder. I haven't changed anything. Let me check my settings just to be sure. Yeah, I'll turn down the game a bit. I have turned down the game some. Let me know what's up with that. I haven't changed any settings, so. But computers do work in mysterious ways sometimes. How's the sound, gang? It's Rhine time. Well, let me know. I can change the sound some more, Malk. I want it to be at a good level for everybody. Oh man, this guy is rough.
I'm not doing too well.
Change the sound after this fight. Sorry, gang.
We're not done here yet.
Well, the battle chatter was purposely turned down because people complained about it yesterday. I agree, Melchior, but it was a topic yesterday. I'm still not sure how these things work, but anyway, let me know if the sound is better now. I can turn it up, I can turn it down. We got all kinds of options here.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Alright, voices are back to their original levels. Until the haters come in and tell us to turn it down.
I'm really feeling it. We've almost got her.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Bring it on. want some.
Okay, let's get going.
It's very peaceful here in these swamps.
We can't lose. Leave it to Ryan.
Don't let a single one escape.
Bernardo.
You know what they say? It's Rhine time.
Eat this. I'm powering up. Eat this. Now it's Ryan time. All right, now tear him up.
Let's do it, Ryan.
This'll leave a mark. Shake your edge.
Now!
Eat this. You never stood a chance.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
We can definitely do this. This is the Monado power.
This won't take long.
Easy. Powering up.
Monado. Yeah, you're not wrong, Melchior. You're 100% correct.
That's it. Show. Awesome. Everyone, let's go. Split edge.
You know what else you're right about? My rifle's getting hotter.
We can definitely do this. That's what I'm talking about. Nice one, Ryan. Just one more.
Now!
I'm powering up. We got through that pretty good.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Yeah, you know what? I bet that... You know, Shaz, that'll probably happen anyway. Then I don't need to get a Wii U to play it. Won't that be nice? Sorry, gang. It's been a long day. So we just have the regular hours today. You guys know I did own a Wii. A regular Wii, not the Wii Wii. But I did have one. I played a lot of Wii bowling on it. I played the Dragon Quest game where you slash things.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Let's sort this out nice and quickly.
How's this?
Down!
That's it, everyone. Let's go. Powering up.
I had a lot of fun on the Wii.
Now it's systems go. All right, I'm feeling it. Bring it on. This'll leave a mark.
I only had like 6 games for it, but you know what?
Eat this.
Over here, Slowpoke.
Shala. That's awesome.
They were good games.
Do it.
Come on.
Oh, the Wii U? Yeah. The Wii U wasn't for me.
We win.
Let's stay alert.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
These guys are dropping Bunya crystals. You know I need those. Bunny Ascent Wood. Man, if I ever find some Bunny Ascent Wood, you should send help after me.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
This won't take long. Almost there.
What would it smell like? I'm guessing it would taste something like bunny fur mixed with pine sol.
How good are we? This is too easy. Game this. I'm powering up. We can definitely do this. Now
Granted, I have no idea what the
Heads up, guys. More
Xenobladers were going for, but that's my guess.
now it's right time.
What does bunny fur smell like, Shaz? Go grab a bunny, pick it up, lift it to your face, and take a big whiff of its hide.
I'm powering up. Get in there, Shulk. Boom. Dream edge. All right, I'm feeling it. Get in there, Shulk.
If you haven't done that already, I highly recommend it.
Heads up, guys. More
It may give you a new perspective on life, even.
fire it up.
Cute bullet.
How the hell are these aggro? These are so far away.
I'm not over here, slow coach.
Shala. You see.
I think we can do it.
We can definitely do this time. This is the Monano's power. Behold the power of the Monano. I'm feeling it. Let's keep up the pressure. Nasty thing for a quick win. Not long now.
Looks like it's no problem.
Now it's right time. Smash that! Smash that! Yo! Nice attack. Everyone, let's go!
You think these guys think that Shulk's really weird?
Monano, lend us your power!
Like, they've been traveling with him for, like, you know, days, weeks, months, whatever. And he just won't shut up in combat about talking about the power of the Monado. He's like, witness this!
Losing ain't on the cards today. Right! Let's see what you're made of!
I'm not doing too well. My rival's getting hotter.
Powering up. Alright, I'm feeling it.
I'm not doing too well.
Game on! Now it's right time.
Sharp as a nail, Shulk. Give me some space. Heel round.
Powering up.
Good night.
Come on! We can definitely do this!
Monado, they can be beaten. We're killing a bunch of bunnies, just so you know. This guy's screaming about what badasses we are as we rip into a bunch of bunny rabbits.
I'm feeling it.
This is the last one.
Okay, let's do it. Powering up. I'm on fire. Charlotte, did you see me? Did you see what I did?
Oh, I wasn't really listening.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
I mean, yeah, that's true, Shaz. That's true. I'm still mad I missed the Bunnet character. I'm told there was an optional character that I missed. I mean, I don't actually believe you guys, but it's a real drag if it's true, because I definitely would have used it. Monado! Oh man. I hear a chopper outside my window and a very large vehicle. What would be better than a Bunnet party member? If Monado was a party member? I know you want one of those budget Moogles to be in the party instead, but I don't really like them.
We can definitely do this. Monano's power.
Like, that's totally how they were designed, right? They're like, well, Final Fantasy's got Moogles,
We don't need my medication.
so we need to have our own little cute thing.
I'm feeling it.
Just give him an inch, Ryan.
We can definitely do this. Powering up. That was too easy. Who else wants some?
We make a great team.
I'm gonna order like all their backstock milk. Alright, what do I do with all these crystals? I feel like I haven't done anything with them and I keep collecting them. Put them in the furnace. The gem... Oh, the gem thing? Oh, boy. Well, you know me in the gem game. We spent a lot of time on that. I can't view this heart-to-heart yet. In this whole game, I've been able to do one heart-to-heart so far. What? Just like suddenly a boss? I hate air enemies. Now look at how the phrases connect sometimes. I'm really feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's like we're just sitting here around like telling each other how hard we're feeling it. It's like, no, you're feeling it. No, you're feeling it.
I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this run. Losing ain't on the cards for today. Right, let's see what you're made of.
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
All right, I'm feeling it now. It's right away. Bring it on. Come on. Yeah.
Okay. Heel blast. Clear. Okay, perfect.
We did it. Take this. I'm powering up.
Good to go.
It's getting good. We can definitely do this now. It's right time. Let your power.
Hey Strider, what's up? You feeling it?
And nothing's gonna stop us.
Welcome to June.
Make it. Well done.
We're starting to look like a team.
We can do even better. Come on, Charlie. Change it.
I'm feeling it, Minato. Hey Lebowski, what's up? Oh god, there's a whole village of these little turds in there. Hey, listen, I got the Monado. I don't mess around with these dudes.
Huh? Dilly? Looks like it's been broken for a while.
Shroud, it's going great. I'm
We'll
kind
have
of
to find
exhausted.
another way
It's been a
out.
long day, but
Another way?
it's
You don't
June,
mean climb up
and we're
there.
playing Xenoblade, and we're having a
have
blast,
to.
and I'm glad you're here.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Yeah, what
Why'd
Milk
someone
said.
build a lift that don't work?
No complaining. Let's start looking for a place we can climb up.
June is my birthday month, and we're gonna have a karaoke night. I haven't announced the day yet, Malchior. It'll be toward the back end of half of the month, so don't worry, you won't miss it. You'll have plenty of time to arrange things. When I figure out the exact day, I'm gonna post it on Discord. You will have plenty of warning. You're free to do that if you like, Malik, but it's gonna be Twitch Prime songs, so I'm not sure if any Yakuza songs are gonna be on there. But we'll figure it out. I'm sure that can be arranged in some strange fashion. Now the cork part, that's on you. I can't control that. I do not like flying enemies in this game. They're annoying to target. Now it's rolling time.
I'm feeling it. I'm powering up. I'm really feeling it.
Malchior, that's Razagul.
We can definitely do this. Bring it on. Eat this. Good job, everyone.
Okay, let's get going.
Who else wants some?
Viscus, what's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in forever. I thought you had Tom Petty don't come around here no more to me. Oh my god, are you telling me that that Chimera rabbit made me go take a jump off the whole thing? You had a kid! Well, congratulations, Viscus. That is a very exciting thing to have occurred. Congratulations.
This isn't going well.
Sorry, it's my fault.
No, it's alright. This gives us more Rhine time. It's good. Yeah, I got a statue thingy. I don't know what it's for, but I got it, so it's all good. I don't think I'd hate it over one little thing like that, Melchior. Kittens, hey, how you doing tonight? Good to see ya. Well, Viscous, I'll tell you, things have been better, but they could be worse. We have a good time on the stream, I'll say that. Yeah, you got here just in time. It is Rhine time. It's always Rhine time. I switched over to Rhine, and I don't think I'm ever going back. Screwed Dunban and his fancy sword. We like Rhine. Yeah, you know, things are really effed up in the world today. For many varied reasons. But we here, right? Yeah, well, yeah, 2020 is certainly shaping up to be something, that's for sure. Yes, Wraith, I'm of the mind that video games are more important now than ever. We all need something, right? So I'm glad I get to spend some time with you guys every evening. Yeah, Viscous, we streamed it on launch day. We did a big Minecraft dungeon stream on release day. Big stream. You heard it, Malchiarts, because I forgot to shut mine back and down in the background. And if I leave it on, man, am I ever getting messages? I quickly moved to go shut it down. Okay, you missed that. You didn't hear anything. It was someone asking if I was okay. It was a very good person. Sorry I threw y'all off. It was Ryan. Okay, Ryan was... He was Facebooking me.
Yeah. But just hold on a minute.
What is it, Shulk?
It's about the Monado. I'd like to ask your permission to use it a little longer.
Why ask me?
The Monado was your sword, but I need it to achieve
I'm
my
sorry
goal.
for the Facebook false alarm, everybody.
Don't sweat it. You are far more skillful at wielding that thing than I ever was. Keep it. It's yours. Besides, I have a new sword. That old coot had the decency to forge this for me. I owe it to him to make the most of it.
Dunban,
You fought your way this far. That is proof enough the Monado has accepted you. Don't take my word for it. Believe in yourself.
There we go. See, good messages like
believe
that.
in myself.
Never lying down. Never giving up. That's our pride and strength as Homs. And we have to make sure those metal monsters know it.
You're
That's right. We gotta take the battle of Metal
Time to
Face.
move, people. This prison island Shulk saw in his vision isn't getting any closer.
Busted Vinyls, thanks for the sub. 2-month sub, very awesome. You said the posters are looking more acceptable. Do some reorganizing. I haven't actually changed anything. I just tilted the camera a little bit so all the different lighting and other things are in the picture. Eventually, we will change the whole setup, okay? And get it so that you can appreciate things a little bit more. But that's a more extreme overhaul. It's gonna take a little bit to do. I want to get it so I can be a quote-unquote true gamer. Alright, you guys can see tons of stuff in my background. It'll be fun. But it's, you know, we operate on a small scale here. It's just me and my manatee making this happen. But we'll get it. We'll get it. Yeah, the glowing D is definitely new. There's actually a glowing cube that I just got that's having its debut tonight, but it's just out of sight range a little bit, so people haven't mentioned it. I gotta figure out how to use that better. To address the other things. Thanks for the sub, really appreciate it. It's the first, like, raw sub I've gotten in forever. Melchior has basically subbed everyone else to this channel in the recent month. Jeffrey Lebowski says Sony postponed their event. Yes, that did happen. Zedlar's called it. And we talked about it yesterday. I said it was a possibility, but it was unlikely, and they did.
What is this place?
It's giving me the creeps.
At a guess, I'd say we're inside the Bionis.
I still have the glasses, Viscous. We
What is
still
it,
have the LED glasses.
Nothing.
However, they're not appropriate
just
for
that-
many games. Basically, if it's a
Wait
CCG
a
or
minute,
something, I can
Shulk.
use the glasses. But other than that, I
If the
need to
Bionis
see.
starts moving around, things won't look good for us.
Yeah, I doubted Zedlar's too. And don't feel bad about doubting
Let's just
Zedlar's.
keep moving.
Zedlar's is often
Right.
raving mad and drunk on Bud Light Lime. So don't feel bad about that. But yes, respect to Sony for moving it. I mean, I don't think that was subtle at all, Malk. That was, there was nothing subtle about that shade whatsoever. Yeah, hey, I give props to Zedlars for being right about it. But if you take enough long shots, eventually you're gonna hit some 3-pointers, all right? Man, look at this guy.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, so your take is that they're not doing it now because the news wouldn't be well received due to what's going on, instead of them doing it out of, you know, any, you know, you can consider it how you like. I think it's a classy move. We all have to make choices, both people and businesses. Corporations are made of people. When do you think they'll reschedule it? Well, I think they're going to wait and see what happens. Like, the next few days are very, instrumental toward that, I think. Maybe next week. I don't know. We have to, like, wait, you know, there's still, everybody's under curfew and protests are ongoing. I mean, the next few days are critical, the days after that are critical, government response to the scenarios are critical. Zidlar's last night wasn't too bad for me personally. There are always more nights. This cutscene's great. Melchior, if you think I'm not watching the cutscenes, I am watching all the GoBots get up in it, okay?
Your frame is complete. All that remains is the soul transfer. That damage. Does a weapon exist that can melt face armor? How?
Lady Vinaya, Master Egil wishes to see you.
Uh-oh.
Understood.
Yeah, kittens, it's everywhere now.
Tell him I will see him when this face is complete.
What began here in Minneapolis is everywhere, but hey, we haven't slowed down really either. So we'll see how things go tonight.
I have fulfilled my duty.
Yeah, you know, see, there you go, Jeffrey. You know, that's...
You and
I'm glad you
bring
can
about a new age on
appreciate that,
Mechonis.
at least.
No, the entire world. My mistress, Lady Mayneth.
I mean, nobody should be afraid of games not coming out. They're going to come out at the exact same time they were going to anyway, by the way, whether this event gets delayed a week or 2 weeks, whatever, you know, a month, who cares? We just won't get the hype train rolling through till a little bit later. Until then, let's see what we got on the Machina path. This place looks nice. I could be hanging out here. It's tropical. Big fan of tropical environments. Yeah, Wraith, you know, I was really, really concerned the first few nights, and you just can't get consumed with it, you know? Busted Vinyl says this game looks mighty rad. I agree. I'm having a good time with it. What I've been telling people is that it's basically the cool version of Final Fantasy XII.
Lady Melia, withdraw to the Knock-On village and let us handle this beast.
No, Isel. Do you really expect me to leave you?
I mean, you know what they say, Wraith, you know? I totally get where you're coming from, by the way. Especially being in the thick of it here over the past, God, is it almost a week yet?
I will not. I cannot return to the capital.
But you know, they say, you know,
still standing.
living in fear ain't living at all, right?
Bestow the light of your life unto me.
I hope I get her in the party. She seems pretty badass. Jeffrey, I think that it's... I think expecting Horizon 2 to happen is a very...
dense forest.
It's definitely not a Zedlar's tier speculation. I think that one's pretty much a slam dunk.
This must be the back of the Bionis. If Shulk's vision is right, we've still
Wraith,
got
it's
a
been pretty
long way to
stressful.
go.
So many things are just gone, trashed, destroyed to the ground, you know, burned.
We'll have to search for the best route.
And everything else is actually just like closed up, boarded up.
Until we find a way,
I'm actually pretty concerned about people who didn't have like a bunch of supplies. I was lucky because I was already supplied up thanks to the COVID crisis, right? So I already had a bunch of backlog goods just in case.
We must be outside the tower.
But everything is
Welcome. True.
everything is shut down completely. The stuff that's still that hasn't, you know, been destroyed. Like nobody's opened up since the first curfew day.
We can prevent it.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done.
Well, I don't know how
You will know the pain and suffering you caused.
yeah, I think Horizon will definitely push the tech limits for sure. They're gonna make it want to look amazing to herald in the new console.
A silver-faced Mechon.
Twisty Beard, this is my first Xeno game. Well, it's not really my first Xeno. If you count Xenogears, it's not my first Xeno game. But we don't count Xenogears. So this is my first time playing this game. It's a blind play.
We could use them to our advantage.
I should put that in the description.
Look over there. A rope bridge. It looks Hom's made.
Not Homs. Nopon. Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies, the Nopon are originally native to Machna Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
Hiya, Zito.
I can't say.
I think everyone is doing
But
as best they
walking
can,
around in
Zito,
circles
and we're all
isn't
here
to achieve
together
anything. Our best bet is to look for their
to
village.
do the best we can. Welcome to Machna Forest. Busted Vinyl says, "Can I dream for the Order announcement?" Yeah, you'd have to dream pretty hard, I think. But you know, new console launches is when dreams come true, so. Oh, a honey rhubarb. You know what? I could go for a honey rhubarb right now. Oh, I remember the Order very vividly. You know why? Because that's when I started a GI, was during that issue. Well, right after that issue. We talked about that issue in my interview.
Alright, I'm feeding it. I'm powering up.
What about me?
It's right time. We can definitely do this. Renato,
Well, Zellars will wait as long as it takes. I don't think anybody's really hype about games right now.
Things are really heating up.
Nokia, that'll never happen. But we definitely need time to wait to see how things develop here in the States.
Ryan, don't worry about it. Alright, I'm feeling it.
You know, that's one reason why I don't like tweet out the streams anymore. I'm not trying to sit here and like advertise us all having a blast
This is not good. Okay, sure.
during this period.
We can do it.
But you know, there's still value. I think it does a lot for me just to come together and hang out with you guys every evening. Definitely, I think there's value in it. Like, we're not doing this. We're not pretending that we're having a party here.
We make a great team.
But I think it's an important time to come together. Individually, online, whatever. COVID, you know, COVID right before this, it's like... Whew, it's still going even. I feel... I'm actually terrified for the protesters. You know, 10,000 strong. Not exactly social distancing, right? I really fear what the state's going to look like in 2 weeks. Yeah, Viscous, that's what I feel like. I feel like that's what we're doing here. All right, nobody's going crazy and partying hard. We're just like, you know, it's more of a sense of coming together as a community. Dreamcast launch, they'll never do that again. Trust me, Naka. That was a learning experience for them. Do you have any pets? I don't have any pets here. There may be a pupper somewhere else. Oh, the jungle top, huh? You can go buy it right now. While companies do love doing the "you can play it right now" thing, they're never gonna do like a console secret launch again. That was a disaster, to be honest with you. And thank you, by the way, so much everybody for being here. I really do appreciate it. For myself and for everybody else. Do I have a farm upstate? Jeffrey, someday. Someday, my friend. That's the dream. When that happens, I'll stream you my... You'll get the same great game streams you already get. Plus, you'll get to see me hang out with my ducks every day. So that's what we're going for here. Naka, how am I enjoying this game? I'm enjoying it so far. I don't think it's like the best game I've ever played. I do think it is a much more successful version of the single-player MMORPG, which is a subgenre that I think Final Fantasy XII absolutely sucked at, and I think this game does it much better.
Let's keep on going like this.
I think that the single-player RPG is an extremely like niche genre in into of itself, so it's kind of weird gauging this sucker. But I'm having a good time with it. I really need to go, like, get some more, like, skill books or something, though. Wow, okay, yeah, people like this game. That's why we're playing this game. It came highly recommended by the community, and as you know, sometimes I listen to recommended games here. So it's been enjoyable playing it with you all. Great question, MX. I've never played that game, so I have no idea. Melchior, I got lots of points, man. I just don't have, like, I need books so I can go up tiers. I do like how this game makes no bones about its quests at all. They're all literally just MMO quests. I don't even need to read them. really should sell some crap, shouldn't I?
Alley-oop, yeah!
The Love Biter. I don't have anybody that can use this. Interesting. Monado! Man, I'm gonna be loaded at the end of this. So what am I supposed to do with these rare, like, I've got a bunch of these rare items. I should probably just hang on to all of this stuff. It's not like I need the money. Wow, hey, thanks, Low Reser. Manatees are nice. We do like manatees here. And ducks. We're gonna get some very cool manatee themed stuff and duck themed stuff coming to the channel very soon. I've got top people on the job. So if you think the emotes are fun now, just wait. An Elden Ring emote? That might be possible, after we learn more about Elden Ring, you know. Yeah, sorry guys, there's a lot going on. I know these last few days I haven't been like 100% in the game and here for y'all, but it's wild times we're living in. Zellars, I do enjoy cheese. If you know me, you know that I enjoy cheese a ton. We'll do some cheese stuff on stream over the next month. in celebration of my birthday, along with the karaoke. We'll do some cheese stuff. I'll get a variety of cheeses and we'll explore them together. That should be fun. Elden cheese, yes. Listen, I know you guys have been waiting for a really long time for news on Elden Ring stuff, and I think, on that front, there's many other horrible things going on in the world, but on that front, I think you might be satisfied soon. Melchior, you can count on the fact that I'm always on that news beat, okay? But it's not always time to share things.
I'm feeling it. Powering up. Okay, guys, right now we're doing together. Bring it on. We can definitely do this. Powering up.
I think COVID procedures and policies probably, and I don't know for sure, I'm speculating here, greatly affected the From Software offices. They're a very office-oriented company. I got 8 floors of office at that place that I've been lucky enough to visit on multiple occasions. The bigger the office, the more it is, the more difficult it is to change to work from home. We did, Melchior, right when the stream started, we killed the one guy. We switched to Rain, and we went back and killed, what's his name? Cornelius. It was a pretty tough fight, actually, too. You don't think I was going to walk out of there without killing those things, right? Oh yeah, well I've been hoping that they change the Pokemon games for some time. Maybe Temtem will pull it off, right?
It's over. Who else wants some?
We make a great team.
The Pokemon has literally been the game that should have been a more MMO. Even if you want to make it a single-player MMO like this game, the rare subgenre, that whole game has been just begging to have that done to it forever, and they haven't. And you know, personally, I've had enough of the Pokemon template. Okay, it's to the point where it's like, okay, we've done this, we've seen this. They don't want to change things, clearly, and that's their choice. That doesn't mean I have to like the game. Do you think Pokemon is more about the merchandise than the games? No, I think that's taken a little too far. It's always about the games. The merch is very important too, The merch wouldn't exist without the games, okay? They do. It's a Disney conundrum. No doubt, merchandise is extremely important for the brand. Yeah, you could say that, Viscous. I'm just not willing to extrapolate it to the point where you're saying that they don't care about the game. Like, what you're trying to say, what you're getting at here, is that they spend more time caring about the merch than the game, which I don't think is true, but... Yeah, I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh guy too, as well. I think the problem with Pokemon is that it literally just didn't change for 20 years at all. And I get it, we all like, you know, nods to the old school.
Did you see what I did?
Oh, I wasn't really looking.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Sure. You can say that innovation is risk. I'm not asking for them to reinvent the wheel. I'm not really not. Let's say this. I don't want listen. I don't want anybody to have to change their game. If they're making the game they want, good for them. But like, you know, then maybe some polish or something. Because honestly, the formula is stale at this point. If they made Dragon Quest 20 and it was exactly like Dragon Quest 1, I'd throw a couple of knocks at that too. Oh, Zedlars, you know damn well that's not how things are.
We win! Man, what a bunch of jokers.
We make a great team.
I'm sure it is much more complex than that statement. The music's great, the environment's great. You know, we're just hanging out in the jungle, hanging out, having a good time. Sorry, I'm responding to some things that need an immediate response from me. Okay, apologies. Hey, the world is moving, ain't it? Elder Scrolls 6, very much looking... Now we're talking about games I'm looking forward to.
This is the Monado's power. Monado.
Remember when we played through the new Pokemon on stream? Remember how fun that was?
I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. You said it, Sharla.
Snap out of it.
Where am I?
Starfield is the last chance. Oh, here comes Zedlars. Like I said, the king of hot takes us back. With his Starfield is their last chance.
We can do it. Shadow Eye. Now it's right time.
Oh, they'll be Zedlars even at Starfield. Okay. Hypothetically, even if Starfield was total garbage, people would still come out for ES6. Doesn't matter when, doesn't matter how.
We can definitely do this. Good job, everyone. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
We make a great team.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Yeah, I'm very nervous about Deathloop, actually, Azita. We haven't seen anything about that since the initial reveal. And it looked like a tough concept to execute as well. That never bodes well. Yeah, there's no doubt about that, Wraith. There's no doubt about that. But there are few franchises in the industry that are basically impervious, right? Elder Scrolls for sure, Zelda, you know, Mario. There's a bunch of them, but you know what I mean. I mean, I put 300 plus hours into Skyrim. People don't think I would have done that, but I did. Oh boy, what the hell was that? Magna and Cell.
Pretty good.
Okay, let's get going.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Yeah, Viscous, you know, that's not, you know, Call of Duty does enjoy the same rarefied air, but as most people here probably know, I'm a fan of the Call of Duty series and games. I get a lot of crap for my coverage of them every year. But people think that, like, I'm making it up, and I don't. That's always one of my favorite, like, weird, quirky things is that people will say, I don't actually like the games that I say I like. That's gotta be the most bizarre thing of all the stuff that happens to me as a game critic. Is when I get email that says, I know you don't really like the games and you're just saying it. I'm like, why would I do that? What on earth would possess me to do that?
Let's do this.
Don't let a single one escape.
Scream it. All right, I'm feeling it.
Like, you could disagree with me about the game, but to say that I'm making up my opinion for some strange, absurd reason you can't even come up with is, like, just mind-blowing to me. Like, even the stuff like the death threats, I understand that better than I understand this position.
We can definitely do this. Ready to roll. Roger. All systems go. We got through that pretty good. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? So wait, I keep finding loot for this person I don't have in my party. Where is she? Uh-oh, Zedlars. Zedlars, you always gotta cause trouble. Game of the generation. That's a... God. Well, mine's obvious. Yep. I agree with Zedlars. Mine is Bloodborne as well. But that should come as a surprise to no one. I mean, Gavin, I do get that. I do get that. I also think that every entry does change things up quite a bit. I mean, the core never changes, but there's always differences. I also don't think that Call of Duty needs to be an annualized franchise, by the way. I think it should just be Call of Duty, you know, the game. But, you know, everyone's got their different takes on that.
We can't lose! Leave it to right!
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Powering up!
I know, right, Lorenzo? This thing is freaking huge.
Everyone, let's go!
Oh, MX, that's a game that you should definitely get credit then, right? Would you believe that I still haven't played it?
Alright, I'm feeling it. It's over. Let's not lose our heads though.
We make a great team.
Hey, there's nothing. It doesn't matter if your answer's basic or whatever, Zito. There's no wrong answer here. It's your game of the generation. Not somebody else's game of the generation. It's yours. Look at the size of this thing.
Don't let a single one escape.
Leave it to right. How's this?
You know what game everyone's always asking me to play that I still haven't played? I mean, I'm sure you know what it is.
I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
There's like, and then what's funny is that half the people tell me to play it because I hate it, and half the people tell me to play it because they think I'd love it, and the other half say that I'd hate it.
Now it's right time. Bring it on. It's over.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
There it is. Viscous got it. I knew you guys could do it. That's why I didn't say it. It is not a Xenoblade game, Malchior. We only just discovered Xenoblade here on this channel. Well, you know, I was gonna stream Breath of the Wild. I was gonna use the Game Informer Vault copy, but then we stopped going to the office for a while, so I don't know when I'm gonna have the next chance to pick that up. Wraith, that's correct. I have not played Breath of the Wild at all.
Over there.
At all.
Hey, are you okay? You.
Shulk, what's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
That's right, Zidlars.
There. I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
That's a very, very hot take,
carry
Gavin.
her.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well known that Homs are strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this before. A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need water-type ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Hey? You're gonna shoot her?
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air.
You know, some people tell me I love it, some people tell me I hate it. I don't know who to believe.
But the problem is the crystals.
There's definitely I could play it, but you know we have so many games to play here already, like this, like Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Like there's never time.
Search there first.
You know what I mean?
spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
Good idea. Tetsudo, I do not keep a list of games to play on stream because I feel that would actually break my backlog rules. Even though stream games are very different, I do actually have a list. It's kept internally, and those are for games that have been suggested and recommended by community members in the stream. It's not public. So believe me, people, when you request games for the stream, they do get considered. There's many different things that go into the consideration basket, though. And frankly, you know, a lot of the requests are games that are like 80 to 100 hours. So, like, there's only so much I can do. Especially since everybody wants to get all the other, like, From Software games in there. You better believe we're gonna do, what's it called? Elden Ring. There is a consideration ball pit, absolutely. Malchior, I know, 100% is more than enough, but sometimes you go the extra mile. In fact, I'm leaving it up there as a monument for now. I could have taken it down after we hit it, but I didn't. It's staying up there to remind us all about how awesome these people that donated are. Strider, I think I've been pretty good about it, man. Like, I'm here every night. Sometimes for more hours than others, but we've had a couple of pretty marathon-length game sessions as of late, and I plan to do more of those. Just not every night. Yeah, so otherwise, we're finishing this thing. We're finishing this thing, okay? We finished 12, we finished 4, we're finishing games here now. That's what we do. We've got a new philosophy here. Full games, fun times, great food, and good friends. That's what we do here now. Yeah, Neo 2, I would definitely consider a playthrough of that on PC once it's available. That's gonna be another 80 hours. But we keep our options open here. And by the way, even though when we're committed to a big game like this, that doesn't mean if something comes out or something, you know, that we want to check out something exciting. Like if KFC put out another dating simulator, we would drop a day and play that instead. So we're still going to have those one-offs. Yeah, Neo 2 is currently not available on PC. Oh yeah, Gavin, we got people who like it, the Switch, people who don't like the same game every day, and then we got people who like to show up and see where they were at one day. Like, if they didn't come on one day, they know they can catch up on Wednesday and see where we're at. So, like, I understand both philosophies. We're trying some new things out this year. There's going to be more manatees, there's going to be more ducks. There's going to be more ways for the community to participate in the selection of games. There's so much more coming, guys, and I'm glad you're all here for it.
Hello there.
Hello.
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this region. I suppose you're wondering why I am here in that case. Then permit me to introduce myself. My name is Alvis.
Alvis? My name's...
It's Shulk. Isn't it?
How did you know that?
Wielder of the Monado, defender of Colony 9, the hero that has every mechon running. You're famous amongst all Homs.
The city of Minneapolis is under a strict curfew. Go home or to a safe location.
From somewhere.
Stay indoors. Emergency alert extreme.
They're here.
Huh?
This guy's VA was in Final Fantasy XIV. Can you guess who it is?
from
Emmett
its ground
Selk.
state. It must have drawn them.
Huh? Oh! What are they?
You know what? Yeah, Zito.
Get out of the way!
Same thing.
I'll deal with
He's
this
introducing
myself.
Heaven's Sword. Oh man. You're making life hard on me.
From the left. Then I'll go. Huh? How? Now, from above.
Yeah, maybe your future sight ain't so great, huh? By the way, I really liked the PSO2 we played, but I just can't fit in a giant MMO right now. Especially an 8-year-old one.
How can it?
It is a telepia.
Telepia.
They can read your mind. Whether you have a vision or not, if they know your next move...
But, you know, PSO2, if it would have
It's
come over
all
here
in
years ago, I definitely would probably had a main MMO'd that one.
You know about my vision?
My kind of game, for sure.
How could you possibly...
There is only one way. Stop it in its tracks, then dull its perception.
No, Alvis, stop! You don't know how to...
Uh-oh.
Huh? A new symbol.
We're just sharing our sword now?
That was... amazing.
I suggest you stop staring.
Hey, Zito, yeah, we played it on stream a couple nights ago. For a couple nights. I enjoyed
The
it.
sword is yours to wield.
What was that light?
The Monado does not control itself. You control it.
I think you should give it a shot. It definitely feels its age a little bit, but it still was pretty fun, man. Fun combat.
Control it.
The UI and like menus and stuff, they're crazy old school and
I will stop them.
could definitely be better. Later, Viscous. Thank you.
We can definitely do this.
Hey, Viscous, thanks for the sub. Thank you, Melchior, for the gifted sub to Viscous, and thanks for being here, Viscous. Yeah, Zito, you might like it, you might not like it, but it's definitely worth trying for free, and it's got a lot of... kind of feels like a Monster Hunter MMO in some ways, which is a good thing to me. Oh, very good for soloing, too.
Don't worry about it. Thank you. Not good, guys. Not good, guys. Feel my power. Oh no! No good can come from hate. Thank you. Feel my power.
Low Reser, believe me, I understand exactly what you're talking about. Hopefully, we're gonna get through this, guys. In time. Low Reser, you take it easy, man. For real. We're not, like, having a marathon session tonight either, so don't worry about it. You're not gonna... My heart's not in it either, if I'm being honest. I'm here for you guys. Milk, we're doing the bare minimum, I think, as we go to the regular time. Alright, and it's not just because it's some arbitrary standard. I'm not feeling it, but I think doing stuff like this is important for me, and I hope the people that are here, who are out looking for a little bit of escapism, can get it too. So it's a multi-tiered system. I stream what I want, okay? That's my answer.
We've almost got her. No, this is the Monarch's power.
But thank you for expressing your sentiment on it, Milk.
You see now, Shulk?
Thank you. Hey, wait a second. More importantly,
I completely understand. Believe
did you
me.
learn to use
Let me say
You're
that
not the primary Telethia.
I'm here because I want to be, but there may
Merely
be,
its
like, you know,
spawn.
different reasons for it.
The primary Telethia dwells elsewhere in Macna
MX, I think they're going to do it any minute now.
Is it wounded?
But yeah, just so you know, we're going to go for like 20 more minutes. We're going to do like the old school
The
dance
Telethia
stream, which is just the
hurt
8 to 10
and
window.
lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
After that, I think we can all... Hey, Fish Stick, what's up, buddy? Good to see you
The
again.
Monado
We beat Cornelius.
is a divine sword capable of disturbing the very fabric of existence. Of both the material and the
The fabric of our
immaterial.
world began to fray.
Alvis, how do you know so much about the Monado? Who are you?
Yeah, Azito, hey, that kind of stuff means a lot to me. That's what I'm here for, okay? We did, Fish Stick, we did.
Huh?
We switched to rain
That's
and it
right.
was actually a lot easier.
I'm over here!
Shulk, we looked all over for you. Thought you'd been eaten by the forest.
Sorry, Rhine. I got attacked by Telethia.
It's Rhine time.
If it hadn't been for Alvis, I wouldn't have survived.
Alvis? Who's that?
I'll introduce you. He's the one that... Alvis? But he was...
There's no one here.
Wow, Fish Stick, you are
I'm telling you, he was right
burning
here.
through this game.
He even taught me how to unlock a new power from the Monado.
We're taking it a little bit slower around here.
Just you and
but,
me, Shulk.
we're gonna get there.
Ain't no one else around. You probably passed out from dehydration and dreamt this guy up. Come on. Wait till the others hear this.
Oh, you
He
guys
was
are the
here,
best,
Ryan.
Max. You guys are the best.
I didn't dream
and
it,
I,
I'm not-
yeah, I'm hoping I'm
Okay,
hoping you walk away
okay.
with this with
I
a
believe
glimmer
you.
of
And while you were having fun with your imaginary
hope
friend,
and enjoyment
did
in
you
your
find
eye
any
instead
ether
of
crystals?
the permeating
Good quality
depression
ones
that
too.
seeks to
Perfect. Come on.
seep into all of
we
our
should hurry
lives.
them back to Charlotte. Hang around here long enough and we'll get whacked by an imaginary beast.
I'm not lying. Alvis.
It's easy to
Who are
let that
you?
really taint your vision, and we're just trying to be the anime heroes of our own stories here, okay?
An enemy that renders your visions useless. This forest holds many surprises. Not least creatures we've never seen before.
Yeah,
And
Dunban
now we know
sucks.
there is another who can use the Monado.
We're in the I Hate Dunban club.
I can't wait to meet him.
So you weren't just having a sneaky nap then?
No.
I'm just saying. You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Monado. How would this guy know how?
Yeah, Fishstick, we're going at our own pace.
Okay, locked
We'll
and
get
loaded.
there.
Everyone, stand back.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
Are you okay?
Where am I?
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion. I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with a
Well,
male
Zito, it
homos.
depends on the game.
Coming into
In this
contact.
game, I'm not
Hey,
doing every
Shulk,
side quest.
You're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Ryan.
Depends on the
This
game.
large one is far worse.
Me?
Melia, is it? How did you get here then? What, is there no one with you?
I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted, your ladyship. But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into Machna Forest.
We're traveling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
The head of the Bionis.
We were just figuring out how to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Erith Sea.
So, this Erith Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
If you would be kind enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk. Ah, yes. Likewise.
She's a bit high and mighty.
Yeah, it really depends
But
on the
she's
game.
a Homs too, right?
Ain't got a clue.
So for this one, it's just
Ask
like
her
killing
yourself.
some monsters. And
I'm not good with her.
I'll do it if I don't have to go out of my way.
We shall travel to the Nopon village.
Nopon village. That's
Which is
where
very
we've
matter
been
of
headed.
fact. The Nopon
We
Village. You
reckon
guys
it's
have
our
been
best
waiting for
chance
that
of making
one.
it to the top.
Since inhabiting the region, the Nopon have been a great help. You can travel to Erith Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
Yeah, it's very similar, Malchior, to MMO design. Fancy that. Uh-oh. I think it might be time for a new character. Tell me she's a healer. Mage? Well, how the hell are you supposed to have room in the group for her? You don't. Wow. Well, that sucks. F this. You know, that really sucks, because I really, really, really want her in the party, especially if she's a mage. But you can't live without heals. Yeah, but you need Shulk for Mechon. You need them. Beware monsters with spikes. I know that, Malchior, but we all know there's going to be, like, some endgame, like, later on there's going to be, Mechions everywhere, right? That's the whole point of the game. I get it. So you never get rid of that character. Yeah, but we don't get the Monado, okay. Come on. The Monado is a super big deal. You know that. Now I'm gonna have to learn how to tank.
Now it's right time. We're gonna knock your block.
The next one will hit.
Melia, forget it. Hit 'em hard next time.
My hand.
Gotta cool off. Okay. Suck on this. Come on. Powering up.
I missed. Paid no heed.
Everyone misses sometimes.
Thanks.
Let's keep up the pressure.
Indeed. Victory lies within our hands.
Suck on this.
I might have to change my moves up.
Powering up.
My life is getting hotter.
Come on.
Get back to it, Ryan.
Yeah, I'll get stuck back
Like, this is like, we're not doing anything anymore. This is the slowest battle in the world. I knew I should have kept choking here.
Is that all the backbone? Give me some space! Heal round! I thought I was a
Take it to him!
Leave it to me! Donna, your turn! I'm on it!
Hey, not bad. Let's keep it up, guys.
Let's keep on going! Okay, perfect! Okay! Now! No way! Snap out of it!
What's wrong with you?
Gotta cool off! Okay! Way to go!
Swing!
What? Line! No heat! Don't get stuck in a rut! Gotta cool off!
Every time I change my party, bad things happen.
Give it some oomph!
I thought I was a goner there!
Bring it on! Suck on this!
Equalizer! Good night!
Come on, we're depending on you!
Thanks, Summon! Summon!
Going down!
Not long now! Feel the ether! Building
Suck
within me!
on this! I'm powering up!
Is that the handiwork of Rhine?
Now it's right time!
My rifle's getting
Give it
hotter!
some oomph.
Thanks! I'm alright now! Magical clear!
Hey, not
Aha! The weak spot!
Melia! Bad! Real bad! Easy! Going down!
Gotta cool off!
Come on!
Well, sleep's not as bad as stone, but Malchior's still going.
Good to go! I fear I approach my limit.
You could have actually eaten dinner. It's still been good.
Indeed, I concur. Clear! Summon lost! Clear!
Powering up!
Now is the time! The ether is flowing through me! Now!
Focus on guarding! Man, that was too close.
Maybe we should stop here for a while. I prepared myself for the worst.
Which game are we talking about here, Tetsudo? Chandelar? I love that game. That game is amazing. I talk about that game often, Tetsudo. Great game. Especially for the time period, man. That was like a CD-ROM game. I remember the tutorial was so cheesy, like with somebody dressed up like as the Black Knight and stuff, as I recall. It's kind of hilarious. I think it'd be a cool idea. I don't think it needs to be so much as a remake as a... Yeah, remake it with like modern cards and stuff. And now they actually have like, you know, characters, worlds, and lore to use. Yes, yes, Zito, you can probably find it online. I'm sure somebody copied and pasted it. There is a FMV video that teaches you how to play Magic at the beginning of that game, and it is hilariously cheesy. Like dudes in costume from like Renfest, essentially.
Where am I? else wants some?
Okay, let's get going.
Oh, hell no. Well, there's lots of different... MTG has had many different games over the course of the years, Gavin, including there's a Diablo-like coming out this year. See how that goes. Yeah, Magic Battlegrounds, that was always fun. That was kind of silly, but like, it was fun. It was dumb fun.
You can definitely do this, Ronaldo.
What a bunch of jokers. Like, Shulk just has too much stuff, you know? Yeah, that's actually a really good description of a Tetsuya. Yeah, but Chandelar was great. Chandelar was an awesome, like, RPG with magic cards. It was Slay the Spire before it was Slay the Spire, man. We're talking like decades earlier. The fighting game one was Battlegrounds. A lot of people are, MYX, a lot of people are. I assure you, if it was that easy to do, they would have done it already. Switch? I don't know when you expect it to come to Switch. It's very difficult to get those kind of games on traditional platforms. A lot of that has to do with store interactivity and accounts. Mobile, though, I expect it.
It's over.
Okay, let's get going.
Who else wants some?
Yeah, you know, it's, like I said, people have been begging for it on mobile since it came out. I hope it makes it there. There's obviously been a lot of challenges making that happen. Let's all just be thankful that we have something better than MTG Online at this point. Alright, gang, I think this is where we're going to call it for the evening. I know, not a long night. But it's been a taxing day. We'll get back to it tomorrow evening. You know, when I'm here, I want to be on for you guys. Tetsudo, I don't know. I think they may have canceled that a couple years back. I stopped playing a while ago on that particular platform, so I don't know the details. But that was always the case, that you could trade in sets on there. You might still be able to. That was what they kept the economy going, so I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah, have a great night, everybody. I really do appreciate you guys coming out, like, big time. Whew. Yeah, good night, and have a great one, and let's stay sane, stay safe, and let's come back tomorrow night and get to it. You know what I'm saying? We'll have a great time tomorrow night. Alright? Thanks so much for coming, guys. You guys do make my night wonderful, no matter what's going on. And I hope you make each other's nights wonderful as well. Have a great night, everybody. Take it easy. Good night.